As one of the least technical shooters in the world, I'd like to introduce you to a piece of technology that has changed my life. And that's no exaggeration. This is the Sightmark Wraith HD. 2:16 times optics, day scope, night scope, anything I want to do with its scope. Doesn't upset the balance of my Air Arms Ultimate Sporter. Easy to use even for old duffers like me. It gives me round the clock hunting ability. It's even supplied with an infrared illuminator, all part of the deal. At the time of filming, which is just into April 2021, this is still available for a penny under 600 quid. And that is a big deal. I go out with this thing about 2 or 3 times a week now. It's rejuvenated my desire to be out there. It's easy to zero. It's all done on a central boss here where you just bring up menus and choose from what you want. You've got 10 reticle choices and 9 colours. To zero it, you simply fire 3 shots, and through this navigation panel on the top here, you actually walk the reticle over to the impact. It's a bit like dialing a turret, except you use these direction arrows. But it's not heavy, it's not unwieldy, it's easy to use, there's plenty of technology. I can record what I'm doing, which is what I'm going to be getting into fairly soon. It gives me 2 night vision modes. I'm sort of experimenting between the 2 at the moment. It's all focused beautifully, goes up to 16 mag. So I've got plenty of precision when I'm zeroing or for the longer range shots. I tend to shoot on 10 mag, but it inspired me so much that I featured it on the cover of Airgun World rather than a rifle, which is very unusual. I've only done it a couple of times. And this really could, in my opinion, this could break the technology barrier that people like me, I get the chance to use whatever there is out there. But I was a bit resistant because I want something that's practical and easy, affordable for everyone, and something that'll just work. And that's what this does. At the moment, I'm running it on 4 rechargeable AAs, which gives me just over 4 hours. But I've got a battery pack coming from Scott Country, the suppliers, and that'll give untold amounts. But 4 hours of continual use, that's not just, that works out to be an 8-hour shift when you switch it on and off. It's plenty for what I need, but I would like the battery pack, just for the sake of having it, I think, and a little bit of extra. But I keep 4 spare batteries with me just in case I have a absolute bonanza night. Next week I'm going on a rat shoot. I'm told there are thousands, but there always are. If the pharmacy's 4, then there are thousands, but we'll see what there is. But this thing, it's got me back out there, especially at this time when you've been locked down and I've needed to go, but I can get back out there at night when my work's done, and I can relax and unwind and shoot a few rats, shoot a few rabbits with total confidence, because this technology is practical, it's real world, and it doesn't mess anything up. The rifle comes up perfectly, it balances perfectly, and it does all it needs to do without disrupting anything. The Sightmark Wraith HD, this is the 2:16 model. To my way of thinking, this has changed my shooting life, and that doesn't happen very much in my world.